Family Guy is famous for its edgy humor, clever satire, and unforgettable characters. But with over 2 decades on the air, not every episode has landed.
Brian, we're pregnant! Oh my God! And in 18 years, he's going to move away!
Some installments suffer from weak storytelling, uncomfortable subject matter, or jokes that simply miss the mark. Today, we're counting down 10 of the worst Family Guy episodes, the ones that even die-hard fans often choose to skip.
I'm sorry, can you hang on a sec? Gotta close this window. Melania's out there blowing bubbles for Eric.
Number 10, Trump Guy. Family Guy has always taken shots at US presidents, but this episode fails to bring anything fresh to the table.
Oh. Well, if this lumpy orange garbage vegetable is here, then where's President Donald Trump?
Peter takes a job working for Donald Trump in Washington, D.C., and their relationship quickly turns hostile.
Oh my God, President Trump is assaulting Meg! I can't believe what I just saw, Mr. President!
Unfortunately, the satire relies heavily on surface-level jokes and familiar punchlines that feel outdated even by the time the episode aired.
I'm Grover Cleveland, the only president to be married in the White House.
Oh, what a nice story.
The attempt to wrap things up with a moral message about kindness feels forced and unearned, leaving the episode feeling hollow rather than clever.
That's how Brian and I are going to improve our relationship. We're going to have a baby. I say this is my best idea since I robbed a Joseph A. bank.
Number 9, Stewie is incensed. When Brian neglects Stewie, the baby responds by using Brian's DNA to create children in order to feel closer to him.
Goodbye, body. You're gonna watch me get pregnant. I want to look at you when it happens.
While Brian and Stewie's dynamic usually produces some of the show's strongest material, this storyline veers into bizarre territory without enough humor to justify it.
Brian, we're pregnant! Oh my God! And in 18 years, he's going to move away!
The episode's concept overshadows any emotional core, making it uncomfortable rather than entertaining. A weak subplot involving Peter chasing internet fame does little to save it.
If you guys could just take a seat. Okay, here we go.
It seems today.
Number 8, You Can't Handle the Booth. This meta episode features the Griffin family recording DVD commentary for a fictional Family Guy episode.
You know who else has one? The Oxbow incident.
What is that?
While the idea sounds fun on paper, the execution is dull. The commentary lacks meaningful insight, and most of the jokes feel improvised and undercooked.
Don't make me get my very hairy husband or my very hairy son.
Despite its creative premise, the episode struggles to stay engaging and ultimately feels more like filler than a clever experiment.
Holy crap!
Oh my God! He must have autoerotically asphyxiated himself!
Yeah, while he was watching...
Number 7, Screams of Silence, the story of Brenda Q.
Well, Miss Quagmire, your brother Glenn is lucky to be alive.
One of the show's darkest episodes, this story introduces Quagmire's sister Brenda and her abusive boyfriend.
Fine! Then you call my cousin Terry and tell him we're not going to be at his karate recital.
While the episode attempts to tackle serious subject matter, it fails to balance that tone with Family Guy's usual humor. The result is an uncomfortable and uneven episode that neither delivers effective satire nor respectfully explores the topic. Many viewers find it jarring and emotionally exhausting.
You're going to get hurt doing that.
No, I'm not! I'm the champ at doing this! Ow! You jinxed me!
Number 6, Fresh Air. In this episode, Chris forms a bond with his wealthy grandfather, leading Peter to devise a scheme to marry his own son for inheritance money.
I have decided to change my will and name my grandson Chris the sole heir to the Pewterschmidt fortune.
Even by Family Guy standards, this plot pushes Peter into irredeemably unlikable territory.
Spray, my head cleaning rag, and my rewinder, and just get the hell out of here!
The shock value feels forced, and the episode lacks meaningful jokes to justify its premise. Instead of being darkly funny, it simply leaves viewers uncomfortable.
Brian, look out!
Oh my God!
Number 5, Life of Brian. One of the most controversial episodes in the show's history, Life of Brian features the sudden death of Brian Griffin.
Oh my God! Brian! Brian, no!
I can't believe it. You really...
Damn it, Brian, you can't die!
The introduction of a replacement dog, Vinny, was met with strong backlash from fans, many of whom saw the move as a cheap rating stunt.
Well, Vinny, welcome to our home.
All right, this is good. This is good.
Especially since Brian returned only a few episodes later. The emotional manipulation left a sour taste and damaged the episode's legacy.
Brian?
I'm gonna cut my ear off to prevent World War II.
Number 4, Seahorse Seashell Party. Set during a hurricane, this episode focuses on Meg finally confronting her family about years of mistreatment.
You're my brother. You're supposed to be on my side, and you're such a bastard to me.
How am I a bastard?
Oh, you want the full story?
While the idea had potential, the episode lacks humor and leans too heavily on emotional arguments without offering resolution.
Brian, you can't say this family doesn't treat me like crap.
Don't answer her, Brian. She's just setting you up.
Worse, the ending undermines Meg's confrontation by restoring the same abusive family dynamic. The result feels exhausting rather than impactful.
Count, I don't believe you've met the Admiral.
Well, he may be an admiral, but he's certainly not admirable. Panty drop, swoon, commercial.
Number 3, Con Heiress. Stewie and Brian attempt to con a wealthy socialite, only to discover Quagmire has the same plan.
There she is, the wealthiest heiress in all of Newport.
Meanwhile, Peter teaches Chris how to mow lawns, attracting Herbert's attention. The episode relies heavily on repetitive gags, including an overly long name joke and padded musical moments. The humor feels stretched thin, making the episode feel lazy and uninspired.
So, is that me over there?
If you like.
Here we go.
Number 2, Send in Stewie, Please. This experimental episode features Stewie in a therapy session with almost no cutaway gags or appearances from the rest of the family.
That's odd, because everybody else does.
Have you spent much time in Britain, then?
While it aims to explore Stewie's psyche in a deeper way, the lack of traditional Family Guy humor makes it feel slow and overly serious. What could have been thought-provoking instead comes across as dull and forgettable.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to let you know you're not alone.
Oh, yeah? How so? Good Lord, you've got herpes too? This house is like backstage at a Whitesnake concert.
Number 1, Herpy, the Love Sore. Often cited as the show's most uncomfortable episode, this Stewie and Brian story centers around a deeply off-putting premise involving shared illness. Even without graphic detail, the concept alone turns many viewers away. The episode seems designed to provoke disgust rather than laughter, making it one of the least rewatchable installments in the entire series. For many fans, this is the episode where Family Guy crossed the line. Even legendary shows have missteps, and Family Guy is no exception. Which episode do you think is the worst in the series? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out more Family Guy content on the channel.